Well, hello, this is Rene Godefroy. Welcome back, and I'm glad you are sticking around to watch all the videos. That tells me something about you. You have some kind of level of commitment. Now, what I want to talk to you about is exactly what you need in order to start getting paid speaking engagements. Here's what I want to put right up front. Listen. They don't pay me my big check. I mean, I'm in the top 3% of the speakers out there that make big checks. You understand? They don't pay me because of my knowledge. Let's face it. When I go to speak, the CEO, the executive levels, or even the frontline workers, they already know pretty much about everything that I'm going to say. And they probably know even more than I do on the subject. Now, why do they pay me a big check to be on that stage in front of 1,000 or 2,000 of their employees? The answer is not because of my knowledge. Now, granted, I do have some knowledge. Like I said, there are people out there, you may even know a lot more than I know about motivation or success than I do. But the point is, the reason they are paying me the big check and you probably are not making the big checks yet is because you don't have what I'm about to share with you right now. Here it is. Here's how to get paid big checks. It's one word: credibility. All right? Credibility is everything. That's why they pay me to come and be on that stage. Sometimes I go to speak to a bunch of CEOs, executive levels, and people who are brilliant, smart, and have a lot of money. I just spoke actually in San Francisco for a company. They put me in St. Regis Hotel, and it's kind of cool because that hotel has a Bentley as their house automobiles. So you get to, if you want to go buy something down the street, you get to go in a Bentley, and they put me in a suite of, I'm not saying this to impress you. I'm saying to impress this upon you. How to get paid big dollars and to get the kind of treatment I get. You need credibility. Without credibility, nothing happens. Do you see what I mean? I hope I'm speaking to you. I hope you are listening, you are paying attention, because I'm about to share with you how to get that kind of credibility. Ready? Great. It starts with a book. You're probably saying, oh, Rene, I'm not a writer. Oh, I've been trying to write a book for 4 or 5 years and I can never get the book out. And listen, chill. I mean, really, chill. You can write a book. If I can write a book, you can too. I was a doorman when I actually started writing my books, my book. And I was working full time. So I found a way to write my book while I was at the hotel. So there's no reason why you can't write your book no matter how busy you are. No matter if you have a full-time job or if you don't. Because you know what? You need the book. I got out of the gate running with my book because I know it was important. Let me say this to you. You are not an expert on any subject right now. Let me give you an example. Suppose you are in sales and you are probably a top salesperson and you have a lot of knowledge about selling and you want to speak to sales group. Well, guess what? If you don't have a book, you are not an expert. Chances are I can go next week and write a small book on selling and automatically I'm perceived to be the expert versus you. You need a tangible representation of your knowledge. Now, I'm going to say this and I'm going to say it slowly so that you can really hear me out. I want you to hear me out. You need a tangible representation of your knowledge. Without that, you're not an expert. You're not going to get paid. Now, do you need a book right now? Maybe not. But a tangible representation can be anything. It can be a CD. It can be a DVD. It can be an article, a newsletter. It can be anything. But the highest level of tangible that you need is a book. And you need to write the book now. Why? Well, the book will get you on television. The book will get you on radio. That's what my book did for me. I was speaking in Tennessee not long ago. There was a TV anchor, a person on the program, and she was very famous over there. And I was asking her, how do you decide which person to book on your television show? She said to me, I don't book people on my television show. I book authors. You see, if you are not an author, what can you do? You can't actually go on television and radio. Why would they have you on television and radio? What are you going to talk about? That's what the book does for you. Now, the book also will give you status and profound respect in the market. I cannot tell you what my book did for me. My book helped me get on television, on radio, and also my book helped me get speaking engagements, and I was able to start with a high fee level right out of the gate because I had a book. So in the next video, I'm actually going to share with you how to write the book. I hope you're ready, because when you discover how easy you can write a book, it'll blow your mind. Are you ready for this? Great. I'll see you in another video.